Maybe it isn't a word yet, but it's why cash call mortgage can...
There was a serious accident this afternoon at the intersection of 49th Street and Belmont Avenue. An SUV ran through a red light and crashed into another car. 3 other vehicles were damaged as the drivers tried to avoid the accident. 6 people were injured, and the victims were taken to County Hospital. Fortunately, all the victims are expected to fully recover. The driver of the SUV, a 17-year-old male, was not injured and was arrested at the scene. Police say that he had been driving under the influence of alcohol. The young man had already been arrested twice before for the same offense and had lost his driver's license. As a juvenile, if he is convicted, he faces a possible sentence of up to 5 years in prison. We'll be back with sports and weather after this. Please stay with us. What do you guys think of that case?
What do you mean?
It reminds me of a discussion in my philosophy of law class the other day. We talked about why there are prisons and why people are imprisoned. And I need to write a 2-page paper on this subject due Friday. So, do you think the driver who caused the accident should go to prison?
I do. He's violated the law 3 times now. Driving while drunk and without a license is a serious crime.
Yeah, but he's a juvenile. He's only 17.
That doesn't matter. He knows the law and still broke it.
What do you think, Farah?
I don't know. He's just a kid. Maybe he needs help rather than prison. He didn't commit a violent crime. People should only go to prison for violent crimes.
He drove while drunk. That is a violent crime. Someone might have been killed.
No one was killed, though.
But they could have been. It could have been a catastrophe, and people were hurt. This is the 3rd time he's committed the same crime. He should have been punished more severely the first time. Then there wouldn't be 6 people in the hospital right now.
Maybe or maybe not. Prison can be brutal, and it doesn't always rehabilitate people. If he'd gone to prison, he would probably have been worse when he was released.
Even if that's true, prison is a good deterrent. People should expect serious consequences when they break the law. Besides, 17-year-olds don't go to adult prison. They go to juvenile prison, which isn't as bad.
For me, the dilemma is about his age. 17 is really young.
Only 2 years younger than you.
Yes, but what about his parents? They're not doing a very good job. If they'd supervised him better, he wouldn't be in so much trouble now. Parents should be responsible for what their kids do when they're young. I think that's the key to helping this boy and making sure he doesn't do it again. What do you think, Emma?
I'm not sure yet, but thanks for the thoughtful answers, everyone. Now I can get started on writing my paper. The young man had already been arrested twice before for the same offense and had lost his driver's license.
He should have been punished more severely the first time. Then there wouldn't be 6 people in the hospital right now.
If he'd gone to prison, he would probably have been worse when he was released.
If they'd supervised him better, he wouldn't be in so much trouble now.
Fortunately, all the victims are expected to fully recover. What do you guys think of that case? It reminds me of a discussion in my philosophy of law class the other day.
Yes, but what about his parents?